everyone, welcome to Success Peak Season 4 of CCPS. Today we have Mr. Vishesh Thakur with us. Vishesh Bhaiya, please introduce yourself.
Sure. So, hi everyone. I'm Vishesh. I'm a final year student of Data Science and Artificial Intelligence, and I'm placed in Data East Technologies as a data scientist one. And my previous internship was in Sigma-Ray Technologies, which I also got through CCPS, and there I worked as a AI researcher and developer. And so, yes, that's all about myself.
Okay. How did you feel prior to the commencement of the placement session?
See, I mean, I won't lie. The this placement season was not expected to go good, right? Because right from the time the previous batch was graduating, from December 2020 from December 2022, recession started to kick in, right? And the job positions were dwindling. So yes, definitely we had some apprehensions that the placement season is not going to be good, but still, I mean, CCPS worked quite hard enough, and I mean the placement season is going good. So yes, everything
When
is
did you
fine as of
start
now.
your placement preparation?
Uh, my placement, okay, so I'll give you a little bit of background that I never targeted for a SD position. My entire focus was towards data science or a machine learning engineer position, right? And the curriculum of DSAI batch is designed in such a way that you don't have to do anything extra as far as the placement preparations are concerned. So yes, I mean, if even if you focus on your courses nicely, then side by side you are doing your placement preparations. So there is no guilt that if you're focusing on your courses, you're missing out on the placement preparations. So yes, that's one thing. And yes, I mean, I was definitely doing some side projects because the interview process of these data scientists and machine learning positions are designed in such a way that rather than testing your objective skills, these interview tend to be quite subjective, right? Because they'll give you a question and they'll expect you to find loopholes in that question, find all the edge cases and just discuss on that, right? Because when you see a regular SD interview, they give you a question and you have to solve that within a given time frame, right? There are some fixed test cases and you have to pass all of that. So data science and machine learning interviews are not designed in such a way. You have to make your own test cases. You have to answer in such a way that that things fit in those test cases. So yes, as far as the placement preparations are concerned, I believe that I was always doing it. So there is no starting date for that.
What kind of hurdles did you face during your preparation?
Uh, During my preparation specifically, I believe that there are some companies that in their preliminary rounds they tend to ask DSA questions, and I believe I wasn't a DSA guy right from the start. Okay, so like I already said, I targeted data scientist positions. So my DSA bit was not as good as it should have been. So yes, this basically my tryst with DSA, that was the most hardest thing I faced about my placement preparation.
Did you apply for any off-campus placements?
Yes, off-campus placements. In fact, I have one or two off-campus placements, but I think that I'll be going with Data East as of now.
Okay.
Since we guys are IIT BTech pass outs, right?
Yeah.
So companies think that we might tend towards going to higher studies, going for MS or PhD. So right, and to be honest, companies don't want that.
Yeah.
So in the interview process, they might ask you that what are your future plans? Are you going to apply for higher studies or not? And the answer to this is tricky at times, right? Because if you say no, the companies might feel that the person is not non-ambitious, and if you say yes, the company might feel that you are not a good fit, right? Because at some point of the other time in the future you might leave. So you have to make a perfect balance between these. So yes, I was asked this question, and other than that, there are some usual HR questions that what are your strengths, what are your weaknesses, and basically when they ask you non-technical questions, now you have to understand why companies ask you non-technical questions. The entire motive behind this is to find a culture fit, right? If you are culturally fit in the company or not, because there are companies who might have separate work times as compared to regular companies, right? So culture fit is a very important part. So to answer the non-technical questions nicely, I believe that you should go to the company's website. You should research a bit about the company more, and yes, answer tailor make the answers according to the things that you saw on the research, your specific research about the company. So once you tailor make the answer for that company, I think you should be good to go as far as non-technical questions are concerned.
Can you share us some sorry, cut. Okay. Can you share us some resources, online resources for the preparation?
For sure. I'll share you after this interview, definitely.
And what are your strategies in the preparation of placement process?
Okay, so like I already said that if you are targeting a data science or machine learning internship or placement, right? So just do your courses well, right? The courses that are present in our college, they are of very high quality, especially if you consider the DS based courses, right? Even machine learning, which is a CS based course, it has a CS course code. So if you do these courses very nicely, you will have very good projects, right? Half of our batch did the machine learning course, and the projects that they had on their resume, they were straight from that course, and trust me, they're of very high quality. So yes, and placement preparation, it entirely depends on what kind of a placement you want, right? If you want a let's say non-technical placement, right, non-core placement, like in finance and marketing and sales, so you have to do internship of that kind, because you can't just one day you wake up and you can't just tell the company that I want a finance placement, right? Why will the company trust you? I'm an engineer. So yes, some sort of work experience is definitely required, and if you're targeting a SD role, then I believe that the internship period of the third year is very important, right? Because as soon as you come to the college, the placement season kicks off. So the internship period is very important. Don't just give your entire focus on your internship. I'm not asking you to slack off in your internship, but take some time out for yourself and keep preparing. So the summers after the third year, that is the most crucial point in your placement preparation. So that summers should be utilized well.
And any suggestions for the upcoming batch who will be sitting for the placements?
Yes, the upcoming placement season is also going to be quite tough, sadly, and you might have saw how the placements for our batch is going. So please prepare accordingly, brace for impact, and don't slack off, because this is not the time to let opportunities go. Right, just try to grab opportunities with both hands wherever and whenever possible, and try to actively look for that. CCPS is working very hard, trust them, but at the same time try looking for alternatives off campus also, because this is very important. Just take the placement from wherever you get, right? Don't rely on a single channel. So I believe, yes, this is the most important thing I would tell to your batch.
Thank you. And how did you feel after you got placed?
See, I mean, the load on you becomes very light, right? I got placed around October, and it was mid-sem break, right? I still remember I wasn't going home for the mid-sem break, because I thought that the placement season is going, and going home will be a sort of speed breaker in my preparations, right? And the first day of the mid-sem break, and I was declared placed. So definitely I felt cheated. I thought that I should have gone home, but yes, I mean, the outcome is very nice. It's a very happy feeling that you get once you get placed. So yes.
What are your future aspirations?
1 or 2 years, I believe that I'm going to work as a data scientist, and after that I hope to go for an MBA. So yes, I'll take some work experience, and then most probably I'll do an MBA.
All the best, and thank you, Bhaiya, for your valuable time.
Thank you very much for having me. Thank you.
Thank you.